Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless Push East continued. Well, we had a rather extra long episode in the last one, which was a little unintentional, but either way, we are here and we need to fix a few things. So, first things first, we don't need to be spying on you anymore. That is a non-issue. And then we also need to figure out where we're going to send this army. Now, I think the thing we need to have a look at is our truce timer. So, here we are. Truces will expire in this year. The Commonwealth is in 4 years. Okay, so we don't really have too much to choose from. We could attack Denmark. That would always be a fun thing to do now, wouldn't it? We could happily take away a little bit of their land over near Cuba. That wouldn't be bad. We could also secure the trade channel a little bit more. That will cost us a fair bit of admin, but again, we're making 14 per month right now, so I'm not exactly too concerned. Yeah, I think we'll head up in this direction and then we'll figure out the rest as that goes by. Let's go, and whereabouts are you? Where is the army we had? There we go. Alright, we're going to march you all the way across. We'll head up over there, and then we will shift click and head up over here. That should be good enough. Yeah, either that or maybe we could even go ahead and fight Hungary. Yeah, it looks like they've expanded and they've taken a few of our claims, so that's probably a more beneficial idea, actually, all things considered. Yeah, that's what we'll go ahead and do. We'll fight Hungary. How many friends have they got? They have Munich, the Papal State, and Thuringia, none of which I'm really too concerned about. They are Protestant, which is better than Catholic, but again, at the end of the day, they're not Orthodox, so yeah, definitely gonna make the most of that. Alright, looks like we've lost the CB against Japan. That's no surprise. We took everything we could that we had claims on. We can seize land once more. Do we go ahead and do this right now? Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, no one's... Oh, wait, no, the Cossacks. There we are. We'll hold out a couple of months and then we'll go ahead and do that. No need to upset them unnecessarily. We've also got 3,000 ducats, which is very nice. Unfortunately, Delaskogan's going to cost us another 700. Oh, well, yeah, thereabouts. Actually, 600 to be precise. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that, and then we'll start upgrading some of our other centers of trade. We have a nice little event at the moment giving us a reduced cost for these, what do we call them? Great project upgrades. So yeah, we'll go ahead and make do with what we've got. Conversions are successful. Looks like Upper Doab has now been converted. That is excellent. We still need to... Oh, that's right. We need to core everything. Yeah. Alright, well, let's start with... We need to finish Delhi before we can deal with Doab. All of these fellows, they're not exactly expensive, but they are the wrong religion. That is going to be the annoyance there. So what have we got here? The unrest is at 20. Discontent has been sown as well from the Ottomans way back, which is quite annoying. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and we'll focus on... we will convert here first. We have a missionary to spend. And then... That's pretty much the only one that we want to make sure is in a trade company. Yeah, we'll make sure that that goes into a trade company. And then that way we can upgrade this as well. Oh, that should even give us a nice little benefit for our decisions and policies for... own a port province in India, China, Japan, or the East Indies. I guess we'll have to call that first. Well, an extra merchant as well, that'll be good. Extra global trade will also be rather nice. Yeah, and so we can call the remainder that's here, and we don't have to worry about all of that. And then I think we can also go ahead and fight these guys, finish up that mission as well, and then that way we are one step further through our our mission tree. Alright, well either way, we still have a spare diplomat or so right now, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. I think... what do we do? Let's see. Oh, that's right. We can probably go for an alliance now at this stage. So in the last one, we did royal marry Mecklenburg. We're going to offer an alliance. We'll burn a little bit of our diplo power, but it's not going to be that much, all things considered. But that does now bring us up to 200 opinion, which is just the best thing. And then that should also convert us to an extra... There we are. We're now 52 reasons away from being elected by our first elector. That is what we want. So, yeah, definitely achievable. We will just have to spend a little bit of time and power. So, since we've got that sorted, I think we'll focus on... Oh, you know what, Mecklenburg? Yeah, we have more favors with you now. In fact, we're getting... What is this? 2.74 per month? Oh, well. Okay, you know what? I was going to say, how about we hold off for a little bit? We'll bump this up to 60 since we have the favors to spend. Oh, we'll have to do that in a month. And then that will see how having our trust up by another 10, well, sorry, by another 10 over 50 will impact our relations for voting. So, where is this? Favors for trust? Yes, please, and thank you. And now, royal marriage, alliance, that's 40. A diplo rep is going up as our overextension is going down. Yeah, this is definitely guaranteed. Apparently, though, it's trust doesn't seem to be counting in for much at this stage. Oh, well, that's a little bit disappointing. I honestly thought it would make a difference. Well, it is what it is. What about EU? Baden. We have our relations at 139. That's fairly good. I don't see that improving any further unless we went ahead and did something like offering them an alliance as well. But is Baden really the one that we want to go for? We're going to snipe one, so that takes them down to 4 votes. You're already voting for yourself, so that's a bit of a non-issue. Maybe we go for mines instead of Baden? Yeah, let's go for mines and see if we can persuade them a little bit. So they are Catholic, which is not ideal. But they... Oh, we can't royal marry them either. Okay, so that's maybe not as ideal. Let's check out Cologne. What about you? Is royal marriage on the cards? Apparently not either. Well, this is rather annoying. What about... Okay, Saxony technically will. Okay, that is better than nothing, but they're still fairly far behind. You know what? So we'll have 1. If we go here, that'll be 2. That'll be 3. That'll take them down to 2. Yeah, I think we just have to leave Saxony, or maybe... I don't know. I'm not 100% sure as to how we could fix things here, but let's just start improving our relations there. That'll be fine. Who knows? We will see what can be done. And then, do we stick with Baden and their favors? How much trust have we got there? 58 trust. Oh, that's not as much as I thought. Well, we'll go ahead and do that. So Baden goes from minus 49 to minus 48. Okay, I'm guessing that's just to do with relations. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much there. Alright, but either way, at least progress is being had. That's the main thing. Military access from you. They're fighting a whole stack of Spain. Yep, we'll go ahead and make that accessible to them. If we can help them get away from their growing empire, all the better. And then what do we need here? We need bother. Bother, 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 bother. We almost had it in time. Alright, well, you know what? At least, given how much money we earn each month, it's not the end of the world. It slows us down by a good 8 months. But having that discount would have been particularly nice, and I guess we just missed out on the timing there. Oh well. Dubious spending practices. Alright, what have we got? Corruption, base taxes, or arrest him. You know what? We can burn through the corruption fairly quickly. Yeah, we'll turn a blind eye. That'll be fine. Extra base taxes. That should be nice. Conversions are successful. Good. Cossacks are now up to 50% as well, so we can go ahead and seize land. Either that or... Actually, let's use a little bit of our military power, I think. Let's go ahead and develop. Let's pick you, and then do some of this, we'll do some of that, and then hopefully... No, that actually didn't change the distribution of land. Well then, we'll just seize anyway. That'll be fine. Alright, so that's all good there. Currying favours, that's working out well. We've got some extra favours with Barden. Yeah, I think we'll just leave things as they currently stand. Oh, we have a new government reform too. That is very nice. Let's see what is on the choices, on the choice list. So, maximum absolutism goes up, aggressive expansion goes up, stability hit to declare war goes down. Ooh. What about here? National unrest and years of separatism is reduced. That is very nice. I'm a big fan of less separatism. Promoter cultures, not as big of an issue to me personally. Reduces the cost of parliamentary bribes, but again, we don't have that right now. Liberty desire, harsh treatment costs. Social contract, national unrest. Okay, well then... I am tempted to go for the maximum absolutism, just because our aggressive expansion isn't that terrible. If we check out our aggressive expansion impact, it's already minus 44.9. Yeah, that is particularly nice, so it's not going to be that punishing. But if we have a look at our absolutism, that'll go up by an extra 10. So that would be... What is this? Discipline gives us 5%. Admin efficiency goes up to 30, so... What is it? It's about 1/3 for admin efficiency, so that would be an extra 3% efficiency. It's not terrible. And what else do we get? Although, you know what? I don't think we get too much of a benefit after 100, so I'm not 100% sure if that's really the best thing for us. Yeah, that is... No, let's just go with separatism. We'll reduce that. We'll make that a little bit easier. Yeah, less national unrest, less separatism. I don't see how that's ever going to be a poor choice. Let's go ahead and get that done. And hopefully that applies retroactively. So if we check out some of our new land... Unrest, separatism, 14.5. Was that what it was at before? Not exactly. Oh no, separatism down by down to plus 12. Okay, so that is at least making a bit of a change. It's not terrible at the very least. And then... Oh, that's right. We were going to go ahead and declare a quick war over here, weren't we? Of course we were. We'll go ahead and declare they're... Oh, apparently... allied to Japan? Huh. Occupied by Spain. Japan is being occupied by Spain? Ooh. Okay, so I have a little bit of a question here. If we do go ahead and do this, that's going to stop all of our coring process, and that'll be done in... July. So a year and a bit, but that might mean that Japan's not going to have much of a navy depending on how things go. No, they still have a pretty sizable one. That's a disappointment. I was thinking we just go ahead and declare take what we can, wait till they, yeah, I think we'll just have to wait. As much as I'd love to reset our truce timer with Japan, I don't think that there's really much benefit right now for that. Whereas at least if we go ahead and we wait until we've finished our cause, that won't get, we won't have to worry about adding on extra time there. And it also means that if we need to do anything we can, just fighting these guys should be good enough. Yeah, that'll just have to do. Alright, well, one step at a time. So much for an extra quick little war. I guess we're going to have to focus our attentions elsewhere. My money's going to be, yeah, still on Hungary at this stage. Although, yeah, that is going to be very nice. In fact, actually, hang on a second. If memory serves, what do we get at level 22? We get the stock exchange. Is this where imperialism comes on into the game? I feel like that is a thing that is unlocked. 2-deckers, naval morale. I feel like 22 is that magic number, although maybe it's tech 23. Maybe I'm slightly off. What about this? Forces, we're just going to double check and see. Extra admin efficiency at level 23, that'll be nice. Development cost reduction. Force march. That is quite sad. Yeah, I definitely think it's going to be the next level of tech. But either way, we'll let that be for now. We'll wait another month or two, and we'll start Dallas Gogan. Alright, so what have we got here first? Trade efficiency advisor for very cheap price or gain prestige. How old is he? 34. You know what? I think we'll just go ahead and take the excess prestige. That should be fine. There's nothing for us to deal with as far as liberty desire and all. No. Should be fine. So let's go ahead and accept the prestige. That'll be what it is. And then there we go. Alright. June going into July. There we have it. Dallas Gogan. Upgrade, please, and a thank you. We've got manpower. In fact, looks like we've reached our maximum. We get 4,287 per month. That is particularly good. So every 2 months we can click, oh well, every 2 to 3 months. So let's go ahead and let's spend a year's worth of manpower, I think. Yeah, let's hold down that shift button and see how far that takes us. Ooh, not as far as I would like. Okay, but that does mean that it's only going to cost us 20 years now for 1 year's worth of manpower. You know what? No. You know what? I want this sooner than later. Let's go ahead and do that again. 50,000 manpower. Yep, take us down to 269. In fact, I think we just say, let's throw caution to the wind. What's another 50,000 manpower at the end of the day? So, I'm not 100% sure, but we will go ahead and do that. Yeah, we could just get that up and running straight away. Get the benefits when we can. 219 manpower. Again, it's not exactly a big issue. We'll get that back nice and quickly. Extra prestige is nice. Stability cost modifier goes down as well for the next 10 years. 20 prestige may as well be used. So let's go ahead and placate. Where is this? Yeah, let's placate them for now. That seems good enough. And then we'll take back the prestige. Oh, wait. Would have turned in the monarch power. My bad. Whoops, my bad. Oh well. Tax it or let it be. Let's let it be. I honestly do not care. That'll be fine. We have these troops up over here. I think at this stage now we start upgrading centers of trade. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then Hungary. What have we got? Tuscany, Thuringia, Papal State of Munich. Although Austria and Mecklenburg will join on in. Yeah, you know what? I think we go ahead and we go for that. We already outnumber them by ourselves, let alone when we call in the Emperor and our buddy. We'll improve our relations with Mecklenburg by fighting on the same side of a war. We'll add on in Show of Superiority. Yes, Cleansing of Heresy. That will do fine. And I'm pretty sure Hungary only have 69,000 troops. Yeah, we have enough there. And let's just double check our claims. Austria, if they take a couple, we're not going to be too bothered. We're only really looking to take what we've already got hold of. Yeah, that's all that I care about. So let's declare that war. Cleansing of Heresy, call on in our buddies, and then let us go. Alright, so, you, my friend, let's march on over towards... we'll call you... Fort, the fort over there, and then we do need another general, so let's pick up... actually, hang on, let's check in on our rebels. What have we got? That's in Asia. Asia again. Yeah, they're already, they're fairly annoyed at us there, which is, to be fair, that is expected. What about you guys? You're over... Hang on a second, where is this one? Oh no, the other province just over there, and then you are... Oh, okay, so it looks like all of our rebel factions are over here. Okay, so we don't need to worry about India at this stage. Let's just check in on their unrest. It is at 0. Yeah, the tolerance of the true faith is just phenomenal. Friendly troops, patriarchal authority. There's really no issue there whatsoever. Yeah, we don't really need to be keeping troops over here if we don't want to. Ah, excellent. Oh, and, oh, right, we can call this one up now too. Yeah, that does make sense. Although, hang on a second, if we just go ahead and add it to a trade company... will that be... Oh no, we still do need to add it as a court. That is fine. We'll go ahead and we'll get that done. We'll work on that. And then, do we bother with the troops, or do we just start marching them back towards the Ottomans? Because that'll be ready for war in, say... What is this? Commonwealth is in 3 years. And then 3 years after that will be the Ottomans. Okay, so... Commonwealth we can deal with what we've already got. So that's 6 years' time. Is there anyone else we'll be attacking in the meantime? I don't really think so. So let's just take this stack of men. We'll bring them up over... yeah, we'll bring them up over here. Yeah, we'll cancel the autonomous rebel suppression. That's sort of overkill at this stage. Yeah, our level of unrest for our nation is just fantastic. Although I'm trying to figure out... Oh, they had a recent uprising. Okay, but even without that minus 100, I don't think that that's going to cause much of an issue. A lot of these will get converted. We have... How's our missionary strength? Yeah, it's jolly solid, that's what that is. 15.2%, that is phenomenal. Working on some Sunni. These guys are notoriously hard to convert, but again, within a couple of years, what's that, 12 years, we'll have everybody converted. This is... Okay, never mind, maybe a bit more than 12 years. But we'll have all of the ones that count out of the way. We'll try and focus on... You know what, I don't even care. Our people know what they're doing. Alright, so either way, we have a travelling minstrel, admin power, prestige, or admin, and 50% cheaper. No, I think we'll go ahead and just take the administrative power. That'll be fine. We don't really need to bring him to court. We have pretty much everyone that we want. Production efficiency is also pretty good. As they are getting a little bit older, it's not exactly the end of the world either. Alright, famine of 1664. My goodness, we get so many jolly famines. It's almost like, well, yeah, we have some problems. Alright, one production in Rostov. I think that might actually be the best thing for us. Depending... Yeah, it's not going to change that much. Let's just go ahead and we'll lose a little bit of production there. Yeah, that'll be fun. Although, they are making a farm estate, so maybe we don't want to lose the production. We're not going to lose the money. Prestige? You know what? Prestige. That is something we can do. Or, actually, Sudebnik, or... Hang on a second. We're pretty close there. Oprachina. Oh, wait, that's Streltsy Progress. What do we need over here? We're pretty close, I think. We're 1 month away. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and equip the Streltsy. That'll get us back a whole bunch of our manpower. 30,000, in fact. We'll lose some war exhaustion. Not that I really care. But now that that month is over, that should give us... Huh. What? I could have sworn that I counted that right. 1st of October. No. Alright, hang on a second. We need 100. We've got 99. Alright, you know what? We'll give it 1 more month. Military leader has left us. That's sad, but at the end of the day, we have an excess of military power. So rolling a new general won't be bad. Conversions are happening. Burghers request privileges, lose more admin power, deploy power, or a little bit of both, and I think that should be okay. Actually, you know what? No, let's go ahead and I think we'll lose the diplo power. We want as much admin as possible as we, yeah, we want as much admin as possible as we do try and get everything sorted. Oh, and there we are. Okay, Streltsy, let's go ahead and equip them. Now we'll go ahead and pick the Streltsy Progress, lose a little bit of legitimacy. That'll come back nice and fast. Yeah, that is all that we needed. And apparently, our absolutism now outnumbers our maximum absolutism. But, well, that'll be fixed up fairly fast, so that's not an issue. Apparently, we still have a core to make. Vladivostok. Yes, that is something that we do need to core up. We will go ahead and we will add that into the trade company, though. Just to make sure that we have everything that we can. Let's keep on increasing some of our... What is it? Some of our trade nodes. You, my friend. There we go. Let's upgrade you. What's wrong? Oh, of course. You are... Wait, what? Cannot upgrade during war? Oh, the Hungarian heresy. Of course. My bad. I completely forgot we even declared war. That is... How did I do that? That is something special right there, and not, unfortunately, in a good way. But you know what? That general is a very special general, though. That is phenomenal. We'll march him on over there, fight that 35 stack. That'll be brilliant. We'll go ahead and we will... Yeah, we'll let Austria deal with everybody else for the meantime. We'll just go ahead and start taking what we can. 40,000 troops. Honestly, I'm not too concerned. They're at the same tech level as us. But I see them needing to survive just a little bit further than we do. So, yeah, we'll leave that be. Go ahead and force a barrage there. It does look like Tuscany's bringing in a few troops, but again... Oh, so is the Papal State. Oh my goodness, okay. Looks like Austria's about to get beat up pretty jolly good. So what have we got here? Hungary, Austria. Ooh, okay, so you know what? Maybe we do need a little bit of extra assistance. You there, sir. Let's go ahead and march on up and provide some emotional support. You can head up over here, and realistically, I don't think we're going to have to worry about too much in the way of rebels over here just yet. So we'll bring you across as well, just to make sure that we're not too foolish in our endeavors. We'll also go ahead and accept any military access from people. Again, we're trying to help prevent people from getting absolutely annihilated, so we will do that. They're already heading on down, so that is fine. Do we need an extra set of troops up over here? Honestly, I don't really think so. Although it will take a long time to get them back if necessary. You know what? No, we'll hold off for now. We still have rebels. We'll just send... Yeah, we'll send you up and around. I think that'll be fine. We'll march you up over here. Actually, no, we'll keep you there. That's fine. It's, yeah, a little bit of indecision goes a long way, hey? Alright, gain a core province. Looks like we did beat them in the Battle of Bessarabia, which is excellent. We lost barely comparable numbers, although they did take more damage than we did, but I think they saw that we had reinforcements coming on in, and that's why they retreated. We'll march on over there. You can head up over here. We'll just start getting a few occupations. Oh, it does look like we're about to have to bail on this, though. Yeah, we're still going to take that fight one way or the other, so... What to do? I think we're going to go ahead and force march and try and rendezvous. We'll try and march on up and in and defend them if at all possible, but I doubt that we're going to want to do such things. We are fighting in the mountains. This is mainly going to be to protect us as we move forwards. Yeah, that is annoying. Oh, and apparently we have too many leaders. Oh dear, okay. Well, I guess we lost one of our admirals. Oh well, that's... again, not the end of the world. We can always find a dodgy one and say goodbye to them. But yeah, there we go. We'll be taking this fight for a little bit. Make sure that we retreat on time, though. That should be any time from now. And yeah, look at that. We just can't fight that. They have too many numbers. Let's back it up. And yeah, we'll lose a little bit of war score, but that's okay. Good news is Austria has a whole stack of good defensive forts, or at least they used to. So they should slow them down and we can take some good engagements against them. Or at least that is the plan. But we will have to see if that plan works out in the next episode. So if you do want to see us finish off the Russian mission tree, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content. And I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.